Just wait. We won't keep this up, but we can explain to everyone what's going on. You look so good just standing there being you.
Just being me.
Hey, Georgia. So we'll let everyone join and we'll explain what's going on.
Are you just showing me?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go up to the deck and see.
Go up on the deck. Up on deck.
So, sorry. Everything died in our house. I mean, our Wi-Fi is gone. Yeah, so we can't get on Wi-Fi with our phones or with our setup. So that's why it completely stopped. So we have no Wi-Fi at all. And Sean said that it's because he thinks there's a fire somewhere. Because as soon as you go outside, you hear the fire and we can see and smell the smoke. So we're going to go see what's going on.
I don't think we'll see anything.
Well, you can see the smoke through the trees.
It's like, it's close.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really see it.
Look through here.
Where?
All through, where's my
Oh, yeah, here. You take it then. Ooh, I know this sounds bad and it's horrible, but I love that smell.
So, this is all smoky. That should be clear as a bell right now. Because if you go over here, it's blue sky. Go over here, and not so much. And it's really smoky.
So that's why we have no Wi-Fi.
Yeah, we have no Wi-Fi. It could be affecting something.
So that's why we went away so fast.
Yeah. I mean, this is all, I mean, we have trees and stuff, but for something to burn, to come this way, it would be almost impossible. We have too many houses. It's very hot though. It's 90-some degrees here.
It's close though, you're right.
Yeah. There's my ugly tree. There.
I was so mad about the Wi-Fi until I realized that it's...
Yeah. You're low on power too. Turn on the news. Yeah, that might be a good idea because the news is on like right now.
Here, I got a phone there.
Here.
So you can go get your phone, but okay.
Well, I'm gonna go turn on the news.
He's gonna go, while he's turning on the news, I'll show you my damage. So for those of you who saw me earlier, I have an addiction to radon. We have no Wi-Fi, Jessica, so basically there's a fire in our backyard. Well, not in our backyard, but like somewhere in our backyard. And our Wi-Fi is gone, so I'm on LTE. Okay, so these are what I call radon mugs. So they're these little white mugs, and they got the little writing. There's these things called stir, just like that. But let me show you how bad it is, guys. Look at all of this stuff. Look at the dog bed. This is what I need. I need more of these canisters, and I can't find them. So just to let you know, this hole here is a friend. I picked it up for a friend, so I'm good. But this is bad. Oh, look what else I got. It's taking over my life. Oh, look. So there's a little pot, and I have 4 more mugs that are in the dishwasher. So for those that didn't know what radon is, that's what it is. And I'm obsessed, and you can only find it at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Home Goods. So I'm obsessed. Oh, well, I'd show you guys, for those of you, because we're going to delete this video. We just wanted to tell you guys where we're at. But let me see. You asked if once I heated it, what did you ask? If once it's heated? He turned off all the lights, you guys. Look at how messy we get when we do a live. Look at this. Okay, so let me go into where it's well lit for you. So there it is, heated. That was the heat tool. So if that answers your question, that's right. When we were doing the black and brown, we were fading it a little better, so... So it's got a little bit of fading. I'm not going to say that it doesn't have fading because it does. But you know what? For the cost that you guys are going to pay on this, yeah, we still don't have Wi-Fi. Look, this is what happens when we run out of Wi-Fi. We get the circle of death. And then over here, we just freeze where we're at. So that's me looking over at Sean saying, really, Sean? Really, Sean? Where'd our Wi-Fi go, Sean? You know, because I always blame Sean at first. Like, it's his fault. But this time it wasn't. It was, I guess, Fire's fault. So, anyways, that's why we're no longer live. Because we have no Wi-Fi. We still don't have it. I'm lucky. Sometimes even LTE to do lives is no bueno. Let's go see what Sean's found out on the news. You guys could have a little behind the scenes tour.
Oh, we should still have internet because we have other satellite. Hi.
Don't pick your nose, you're on camera.
Yeah, whatever.
So there's nothing on.
Not yet, because we're still on.
He's over this. He's over all of you. He's over this live. He's moved on to his news. So anyways, that is what's going on. Sorry that our live got interrupted. Definitely check out Arteza. I'm pretty impressed. I will not lie. When I first got it and was seeing it, I tend to judge and say, okay, if it's cheap, like half the price of what I'm using, then it can't be good. Ooh, more fire trucks. No bueno. Let's see. It's a big fire. That's like the 4th fire truck. It's so smoky outside, you guys. That's not good. It's so dry. I hope everything's fine. Huh. We think there's a big fire. We live on a hill, so I think that might be at the lower hill, and it won't come up here, but we don't have any Wi-Fi. So it knocks something out on our Wi-Fi. So yeah, oh yeah, the Ray Dunn stuff. So Ray Dunn, I already got it. Skinnyfont on defont.com. I got it. Mandy liked Ray Dunn first. So the whole reason I got into Ray Dunn, just so you guys know, is I went to, let's see, which cup was it? I went to, this one. I went to a Chalk Couture convention, and they got me this mug, and it says, "Be curious." And I was like, that's a really cute mug. What is it? And they were like, oh, that's called Ray Dunn. And I was like, okay, I'll go get some. And I went to my TJ Maxx, walked in, and they had like 8 cups ready. And so I found this one right away, Girl Boss. And Mandy was like, I need that cup and stuff. And then I was like, what is this? And then they showed me all the canisters and all the baked goods and all the everything. And I was like, this is no bueno. And now I'm addicted. I've literally went 4 times this week. You need that. Be humble. See, okay. We weren't going to be, I'm not going to be announcing this really till next week, but I think I'm going to start a Facebook group for all my fans, and we can help each other find stuff, because that's what it is when we go hunting, I'm like, well, I don't need that. And someone else is like, I've been looking all over for that. So we need like a group where we can all support each other's habits, because you know what? If you are supporting each other's habits, it's not really an addiction, it's group therapy. What do you think? Amazon, it's super expensive though, Kathy. I went on Amazon, and Merci, I think, is the other place that's super expensive. So like those mugs are only $5.99 at TJ Maxx, and on Merci they're like, I want to say $12 or $15. It's crazy. So anyways, guys, I'm going to let you go. I just wanted to let you know we didn't just stop the live for no reason. That's what's happening with that. Check out the Arteza stuff. It's really good. Use the code Independence Day 25. I guess is giving people 25% off, which is way better than my code. It's only 10% off. I have a friend does that. She was buying like 4 canisters, and another lady. Yeah. Okay, you want to hear a funny story? So I went to Home Goods because I was going to buy some, right? And so I get there, and it's like opening, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to get stuff. You know, like when you go to a store and you're like, I'm going to get what I want. I'm going to get what I want. So I go in there, and I see them unpacking in the back room. Like, it says Ray Dunn on the box. So I asked the manager, I was like, is that Ray Dunn stuff? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, he was like, it'll be out by like 11 or 11:30. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'll come back. And he was like, you are going to have to, oh my gosh, we're on 16th. We should go look at that. He was like, you're going to have to fight these ladies. So I went over to the Ray Dunn section. There was 4 ladies with children in the carts with their Starbucks coffee waiting. I'm like, it's 9:30. It's not coming out till 11:30. He's like, oh yeah, they'll wait until that stuff comes out and they won't even get it on the shelves and they take it. I'm not that crazy yet. But I think if we start this group, we can support each other and we can get what we need, because this is now going to be a community effort, guys. There's a list. I looked at the mug list. It's a bazillion of them. So no bueno. All right, guys. Did you get the link? Get in line too? I don't know what that is. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go because we actually have dinner plans at 6:30. Sorry that our live ended so abruptly, but I adore all of you. Check out the links down below. You guys are awesome. We have so much fun with you. Bye.